Father Kevin is here from Mount St. Francis. Please welcome him.
Thank you very much, Mark. Father Ron just reminded me of the time that we were walking down the street together and I had a bag of donuts and I said to him, if you can guess how many there are, I'll give you both of them. He said it. This is World Teachers Day, and a plumber friend of mine sent me a little story from a school principal's speech. He said, doctors want their child to be doctors, engineers want their child to become an engineer, businessmen want their child to become a CEO. But does a teacher also want his child to become a teacher? The dinner guests were sitting around the table discussing this issue, and one man, a CEO, decided to explain the problem with education. He asked, what's a kid going to learn from someone who decided his best option in life was to become a teacher? To emphasize this point, he said to another guest, you're a teacher, Bonnie. What do you make? Bonnie had a reputation for honesty. You want to know what I make? Well, I make kids work harder than they ever thought they could. And I make C+ students feel like a Medal of Honor writer. I make kids sit through 40 minutes of class time when their parents can't make them sit for 5 minutes. You want to know what I make? I make kids wonder. I make them question. I make them apologize and mean it. I make them read, read, read. I make my students from other countries learn everything they need to know about English while preserving their unique cultural identity. Finally, I make them understand that if they use the gifts they were given, work hard and follow their hearts, they can succeed in life. She paused another moment. I make a difference in all your lives by educating kids and preparing them to become CEOs and doctors and engineers and on and on. And what do you make, Mr. CEO? He went silent. So, great to be teachers. We have an explanation of the work we do at Mount St. Francis Retreat. We do say that all people are welcome in the name of Christ. And we've had Buddhist meditators. We have regular retreats. Our captains organize 22 retreats a year. If you want to register, the programs are listed in there. We also have had recently more and more teachers or school staffs coming out for PD days on Monday or Friday. We can only handle 40, so the high schools we can't take. Also grade 6 graduating, I'm not sure it's graduating, but a lot of grade 6 student classes are coming out. And also some of the school boards from the districts also do. And you're more than welcome. And if you want to help yourself, we got those funny little keychains and we got cards and the programs are there for your taking. And I just mentioned one last thing. On November 20th, because this is the 800th anniversary of Francis of Assisi going to talk to Sultan Malik al-Kamel during the Crusades. The Vatican legate said, you can't do this, we've got to make war. And he said, no, we want to talk to the Sultan. It's like Churchill said, jaw, jaw, jaw better than war, war, war. And this is going to take place with one of our men who was the head of the institute in Rome for the study of Arabic and Muslim languages, as well as a Sunni imam from Calgary. They'll be having a session at a Jewish synagogue, and I don't have the name off the top, but we want to get the 3 Abrahamic races together as a witness to what we talked about, that Calgary is trying to make this city eligible for all. So you're all welcome anytime at Mount St. Francis, and the cards are back there, and you're welcome to take them. Thank you.
Amen.